Good morning. Happy Wednesday, January 15th. It is 11:56 a.m. here on the East Coast. Going to go ahead and get started. There are three currency pairs that are currently trending that you may want to consider. We're going to go ahead and get started right away. First off is Great British Pound Swiss franc. And right now, it is in a neutral type situation, but it's still going to go down. Reason I say it's going to go down is because the downward cloud is just forming. It's broken the downward cloud, and it's going to be a steady, stable downward trend for the British pound Swiss franc. The Swiss franc is going to continue to get stronger against the British pound. Your lagging span is just broken beneath the price action. Like I said, that's very important. And your baseline is touching the top of the cloud. I'm sorry, the conversion line is touching the top of the cloud. And the baseline is right above the conversion line. This is just starting, okay? So if you want to trade this pair, this is a good time to really consider it because this trend is just starting. The strengthening trend for the Swiss franc against the British pound. All right, next is British pound, Japanese yen. Same thing. The British pound is getting started, just getting started to weaken against the yen. As you can see here, you want to trade a little careful because this lagging span is still within this cloud. It's just breaking the cloud, just touching the price action. So I've entered this trade because this looks like the start of a nice downward strengthening trend against the pound. The yen is starting to get strong again, and this is looks like it's going to be a good ride, a nice ride. So I've gotten in there, but you may want to wait. But this really is a trade to consider. You might want to get in, might want to wait, but I would definitely keep this on the radar because the lagging span is just as you see here, this big thick lagging span. I made it a little thick here so you can see it better, but it's just hit that price bar. It's just hit that price action. So more than likely it's going to break through that price action and then everything is going to continue downward. So it's in within the cloud now. So that's why I say you still want to wait. You may want to wait. But if you look at the current price action, the conversion line and the baseline are both flat, but the conversion line is now underneath the baseline, meaning it's going to go downward. So, and you got this solid, beautiful, solid bar, downward bar that has broken the cloud. As you see here, the previous 3 days is kind of has ridden the bottom of the cloud. On the 13th, 2 days ago, we had a nice downward push and then it got rejected and it went back up, but it still is downward. It's still red. It's still downward trend. And then Tuesday, yesterday, it went up and now today it's down again. So it's breaking that cloud. It's gonna go through that cloud. It's a fight. There's a fight, but uh, from experience, I'm betting that and I am betting. You know, you never know what's happening in the trading world. I say betting, but I mean I have a solid estimation that this yen is going to get stronger against the British pound. So you really want to consider that. So let's see. Hold on just a second here. I got last but not least. Uh, let's see. Euro USD. Euro USD. Just a sec here. The dollar is getting stronger against the euro, and I am trading this heavily because, and the reason being is because this is a nice, solid downward trend. And as you can see here, the lagging span is still underneath the price action. It's going downward now, starting to spread apart a little bit further from the price action, which is a good strengthening sign for the dollar. And as you can see here, it's just hopping right along. Sometimes it'll hit the baseline, the price action get to the baseline, then continue downward, meaning the dollars continue to get stronger. It'll get weaker, hit the baseline, then go down and get stronger. Now, twice it's hit the baseline here. Hit the baseline here today, and then the same thing, it went right back down again. So this is a nice downward trend as well. So you really want to consider this. Like I said, you can see this. This has been going on for quite some time. Baseline down, baseline down, baseline down, baseline down. So it's just continually, and it's just a steady, steady, stable downward trend. So this is a nice trade to consider as well. That's it for now. And like I always say, stay far, far, far away from prop firms. They're nothing but predators on hope. You will never win with them. Trade on your own or trade for a firm, but stay away from prop firms. They're nothing but predators. But either way, I hope that you got something out of today's recommendations. They're beautiful trades to consider, and I will see you next time. Good luck to you. Take care.